Rejection of the National Honor Commander of the Federal Republic (CFR) by members of the 10th House of Representatives during the plenary has been described as misplaced priority considering mirage of socio-economic issues bedeviling the country presently. To Nigerians, the unholy rivalry that members of the House of Representatives are breeding up is uncalled for and may not be good for the nation's nascent democracy. Galaxy News correspondent Lebi Joseph has more in this report.
The protest against President Bola Tinubu's decision to confer a lower national honor, Commander of Federal Republic, on Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, claiming its inappropriate discrimination against the House of Representatives and the presentation of the chamber as inferior to the state, has been condemned in different quarters across the country.
Okay, so now that we are struggling to get out of insecurity in the land, now that we are struggling to see how things can be better for Nigerians, you are talking of national honors. Granted that the president in his wisdom decides to give national honors, he has to weigh the caliber of people who is giving the national honors to. That is always a tradition.
Come out, come out at the national level and voice out, bring something that at least the floor of the National Assembly. How many of them have come out and bring a suggestion that can be of a benefit to the common Nigerians?
Deputy Chairman House Committee on Media and Public Affairs sponsored the motion, claimed that the National Honors Act of 1964 does not prescribe the conferment of specific honors for certain individuals, is far from what the people of the country are going through presently.
The Senate is the upper chamber of the National Assembly. The House of Representatives is the lower chambers. They are not on the same pedestal. So the Senate, the House of Representatives cannot seek to equate itself with the Senate. The Senate is seen as the upper arm. Granted that in the process of making law, the two arms will have to collaborate, the law will have to pass through the two arms or chambers before it can become law.
Fundamentals of the National Assembly, which is representation of the people, should be the concern of the lawmakers and not this frivolous, egocentric aggrandizement. From Lagos, this is Lebi Joseph reporting for Galaxy TV News.